Who would like to go one? That's yours? Oh no. And you just put it in the ground. It likes a sunny spot. And remember to water it. Please remember, our world is beautiful. Enjoy it.
Prayer of H. Ye who pass by and would raise your hand against me, hearken, error, you harm me. I am the heat of your heart on the cold winter nights, the friendly shade screening you from the summer sun. And my fruits are refreshing draughts, quenching your thirst as you journey on. I am the beam that holds your house, the board of your table, the bed on which you lie, and the timber that builds your boat. I am the handle of your hoe, the floor of your homestead, the wood of your cradle, and the shell of your coffin. I am the bread of kindness and the flower of beauty. Ye who pass by, listen to my prayer. Harm me not.
When you see a snake, don't scream and think you're going to die. Okay, well that's what's called a puff adder. Okay, they hiss and puff. But also a house snake, this is an adult house snake, so we don't have to see one.
So I want us today to try and explore things that come from the environment, like sticks. So if you're going to make a spear, I want you to think, how do you relate?
I'm going to tie a string over here, and on the string I'm going to tie a stone in front. Then I'm going to make like a sling.
Just focusing on weaponry right now. So
You're making, you know how hopscotch you throw it on the floor?
Oh,
so
wow.
we're making it with the sticks.
Oh, that's
Hopefully
amazing.
we'll have enough time.
We are making we're making a diamond shape.
okay, I think it's enough sticks now.
Our craft is all sticks, right? Now it represents humanity. It comes in all different sizes because everybody is all different. So, but we all have one creator, and this is all wood. The diamond shape represents how life is precious when we all united. This could be used as a decoration on a table when you are asking your family and friends to come over, just to decorate the table.
My group, we decided to make a hut, but we didn't have different colors, so we just made do with what we had. So the different sticks, what we would have done, we would have painted them and using different colors because representing the different tribes and nations that we have across the world. Welcome to Africa, where we sit in a comfortable environment. Different tribes standing together in unity, tied together by a string. Some call it humanity, some call it sacred, but we call it wood. We walk miles, days and years, eventually the door opens for all. So welcome to our hut.
We now present to you the Bird Queen.
Yeah.
our people. Welcome. The shield behind her is a very symbolic shield because it not only protects her from bad people or from people that will come harm her, but it will also protect her from evil spirits that will try and come towards her. But the thing with this shield, it needs to be held with other people. So the aspects of community. And if the community does not hold it, she will be harmed, and so will the rest of the people of this land.
We all played growing up, but we made like a miniature version so that we could also like stick small pictures of us when we were children to present to our younger generation, because that's how we sort of like learned the game as well. Our older sisters, our older cousins, they taught it to us, so that aspect of family. But it's really like, it's like a photo frame, but you can also like teach it to your child. You can lay it on the floor also, you can, teach your child small. But yeah, so that's more or less the function.
So we decided to make this hopscotch because it unites us with our childhood and makes us feel happy. And although we're from different cultures, we all got to play this game.
My partner and I decided to make spears.
Yes.
But they both have different functions, so mine was inspired by the sling that we grew up knowing to shoot the birds, like a small luncheonada for during the day. So this is just like a way that you can keep it safe to keep bats when you're not. It depends on the force that you use on your arm, and then you show for a
So we are going to present to you the dance of Ubuntu, celebrating friendship. So this symbolizes the ithambo lenkaka. Say ithambo lenkaka. Ithambo lenkaka. Yes, it means the lucky ball. The chicken that bows that you have to break with the friend. Oh yeah. To get good luck. Yes. So this is the dance celebrating friendship. That in order for you to get the good luck, the good things, you must stay together and you must break the bone together. So that's the dance. That's what the dance symbolizes. We hope you enjoy it. Yeah. Thank you.
it starts here. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. It's in Khoisan because they were the first indigenous people in South Africa.
So basically what we're focusing on the tires, just like the seasons. So in a deeper meaning, like nature, we have seasons in our lives as well as people. And with nature, we need to unify once more, knowing when it's a time to reap and sow. So it's in our time to know when to do things and when to leave. And so with this mural, it kind of also just emphasized that season time. There's a time the sun sets and there's a time the moon rises. And with the tree, it kind of just symbolizes that the tree holds the stories and it holds the heritage and storytelling of the people that stay on the land. While the sun sets and the sun rises, the stories is still the same as it's rooted in the soil.
We actually had to brainstorm what we wanted it to be about. So we had climate, culture, and stewardship. And we tried to represent each one of each tire. Interesting, I'm learning every day.
And it's like our father always say, if a shadow of a tree is bent, straighten the tree and not the shadow. I wonder if we have been focusing on the shadow of climate change. Well,